Hi, pupper. There's a little pupper wants to join me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 5 of my 31 days Halloween. Can you calm down? Chill. Okay, apparently I stopped petting him and that was a disaster. Anyway, this is day 5 of my 31 days of Halloween. Today we're gonna go through a bit of a Halloween movie breakdown, recommendations, list thing. Are you done? Gonna interrupt me again? Oh, don't you start too. Now the cat's at it. But yeah, I thought I would go through some of my favorite Halloween movies with you guys. Apparently I can't do anything right now. This is my cat Nico. Are you done? Cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna go through some of my favorites. If you guys have any favorites that are not on this list or just want to let me know what your favorite Halloween movies are, you can go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below and we're gonna get started. So of course, my all-time favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus, so that takes the #1 spot on my Halloween movie list. The rest of this list is so totally not in order of like best to worst or anything like that. It's just kind of, I was trying to think of my favorite Halloween movies and throwing them down in this list as I thought of them because I like a lot of horror movies. But I was trying to stay away from horror movies in general and just go with like Halloween. So there is of course also Sleepy Hollow, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, and Frankenweenie. All amazing Halloween movies. Love them so much. It's amazing. I'm actually hoping to pick up a second sweater that I can distress this year. Maybe, perhaps. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street collection is definitely in there, along with The Crow. The first one is by far all-time favorite. I enjoy the second one as well. And then there's the 3rd, 4th, and 5th ones, which I'm just like, can we not? Although it is either the 4th or the 5th one has David Boreanaz in it, which is like kind of cool. Going back to kind of like kids movies, Halloween Town, the 1st and 2nd movies definitely make it onto my Halloween list. I'm gonna have to track those down so I can watch them because for some reason I own the 4th one, which is like the one that I really don't like. I'm not a fan of Halloween Town High either, which is the 3rd one, but that's just because it's weird. 1st and 2nd ones are by far the best. I have a soft spot for Disney style movies. Is Halloween Town Disney? I don't know. I feel like it might be. Anyway, we also have Carrie, of course, is on the list there. Carrie is a classic. Both the original and the remake are great, but definitely do prefer the original, and when it comes to Halloween movies, I would prefer to watch the original Carrie as well. We'll leave the remake for the rest of the year. Then we have some other classics like Beetlejuice and The Craft and The Addams Family. I actually enjoy the Addams Family movies as well as the TV show, which I have somewhere on my shelf. Obviously we have Halloween. The original is my favorite, although the rest of them are great too. There's a lot of Halloween movies. There's so many of them. Like, I don't even know how many of them there are. It's that ridiculous. This is distressing. We also have Tower of Terror, another Halloween classic from my childhood. I have not seen that one in forever and I really need to try and locate a copy of it because I would like to watch that again. And I would like to be able to have it on hand to just be able like, oh, you've never seen this? Here, watch this. We've also got obviously Friday the 13th, Child's Play and any other Chucky movie. I love Chucky so much. Like, if I can track down a good guy doll, I want one. Like, I need it in my life. I've even done a Tiffany Bride of Chucky cosplay. Can I help you, sir? Clearly someone would like some attention. Hello, buddy. Hi. You don't even, you just want to pet yourself. That's right, you're a pretty boy. We also have, as much as some people like this movie and some people hate this movie, and I don't actually like this movie so much as I like the vibe it gives and like the spooky creepiness and the like the fuckness of it. The Blair Witch Project definitely makes it onto this list, as well as, did I mention Practical Magic? Because Practical Magic is amazing and adorable. It's kind of really sad in parts, but also amazing. And then the last thing I really have on my Halloween list is anything Goosebumps. Like, Goosebumps was a major part of my childhood. I remember reading so many of the books. I don't have any of them anymore. Sir, they don't want to see the inside of your ear or your butt. Keep your butt out. Yeah, I used to read the Goosebumps books. I always actually really enjoyed the choose your own ending Goosebumps books where like you had to make decisions and it told you to flip to like page way in the back of the book and jumped around a lot. Those were always really fun. And then the Goosebumps like series that was on TV, and then I actually have a newer Goosebumps movie, and then I've got like a whole bunch of other ones. Oh yeah, like this is my current Goosebumps stack. We have the R.L. Stine's Haunting Hour, which is not an actual Goosebumps movie, but it is an R.L. Stine movie. I have Ghost Beach, I have A Night in Terror Tower, I have The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight, and then I also currently have Return of the Mummy. I will actually probably keep these out so I can watch them over the next couple days. But those are also just like an amazing Halloween watch for both kids and adults, and like anyone who loved the 90s, really. Goosebumps was like the 90s, wasn't it? I feel like Goosebumps was the 90s. This is 2008. 95 to 97? Yeah. Goosebumps is totally the 90s. Anyway, any other Halloween movies I can really think of? I don't know. I think that's pretty much my list for like super awesome, amazing ones. I also do tend to rewatch Buffy the Vampire Slayer during the October month just because it's kind of something that I used to watch with my mom growing up as it was actually on television, and then Angel is with that as well. But you know, it's vampires, it's like spooky, and it's the right vibe for Halloween, so that is definitely on the list as a TV show. Paranorman is good as well. If you're looking for kid-friendly things, then Hotel Transylvania and Monster House are really good. And if you want something that's just kind of horrifying and gross, you can watch Jeepers Creepers. I don't know what it is about that movie. I have not watched it since I was like in my early teens, like fairly close to when it came out, but oh my god. That movie like traumatized me. I couldn't even make it through the whole movie. It was just like, no. And ever since then, I haven't even really bothered trying to watch it again. It's the same thing. I think I just have such like negative associations with that movie from my childhood that I just don't really even have a desire to watch it now. But from what I remember of it, it's creepy and gross. The one thing I distinctly remember is all of the bodies like sewed to the wall, and that was just creepy. And then yeah, that's it. I think that's it for my list. Like I said, if you guys have any Halloween spooky movie recommendations, you can definitely leave them in the comment section down below for me. if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, because, you know, I like knowing if you liked it or not. You can go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up with my 31 days of Halloween. We've got another, what, 26 to go? And 26, 25? 26 more to go. And yeah, all of my links to social media stuff are in the description box down below. There is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, as well as my Twitch. And keep an eye on that section because my shop may be popping up in there as well. Yeah, that is it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.